Hi guys. Boy, am I glad to get away from those guys. They've been chasing me all night. So I gotta make this quick. So this first thing that I want to talk to you about, okay, is part one, called Culture Corner. And mind you, this is an issue. Okay, this is a section, okay, of Culture Quill, courtesy of Percy the Pig. But hey, we're all in this together. All right. By the way, this is yours truly, the snitch, bringing you information from all over the place, wherever those places may be. And for today, I want to talk to you about two topics. Of course, the first one will be Culture Corner, and it's all about, well, Thanksgiving. All right. Part two, I will talk to you about that later, but I'm going to have to circle around because I don't want to be seen staying in the same place. All right. So, Thanksgiving is a holiday, an American holiday. Almost every American knows about this. Okay. And mind you, it's one of those really standard and favorite holidays by almost every American. It is a holiday dedicated to the survival of the very first settlers. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, that'll be in Jamestown. Yeah, so they survived it in the dead of winter. Okay, through the help of their very first friends and allies, the Amerindians. So here, normally every Thanksgiving, okay, they celebrate this by serving food. Okay, and in this case, we're talking about turkey, roasted turkey, and next could be either an apple pie or a pecan pie. Right now, what kind of people do they normally invite over for Thanksgiving? Well, aside from family and friends, could be neighbors, and well, sometimes strangers whom they got acquainted with just recently. All right, so they really care about the spirit of Thanksgiving. Caring and compassion, also goodwill. Pretty much the same as Christmas, except that minus the religious element. Okay, next is uh, it's a reunion of sorts for people you invite. Okay, and by the way, Americans are very, very particular when it comes to visitors, right? We all know that. So normally you're required to set up an appointment, but on a Thanksgiving day, no appointment is required. Next one, and I think this is the last. Okay, Thanksgiving is normally a remembrance, okay, of the idea that the next two holidays are not really that far. And I'm talking about Christmas and New Year. All right. So, how do we apply this in our rapport? Let's take on the first statement. Before we finish up, I just want to wish you an early happy Thanksgiving. Are you doing the cooking this year, or are you lucky enough to be just showing up to eat? Uh, Given from that statement, you can already get the feeling that either you prepare the meals yourself, maybe your family, or you get invited. Okay, there you have it. Next one. With the holidays around the corner, travel and planning can be tough. Are you heading out of town for the Thanksgiving long weekend? So, Thanksgiving also represents vacation, guys. All right, maybe you are visiting a relative of yours who's serving meals. You go on ahead. So, this is something that can build rapport, all right? Build up a conversation or a small talk. Last but never the least, I'm so glad that we could get that resolved for you today. It's the time of the year to focus on what we're thankful for, and I genuinely appreciate you being a customer. Have a wonderful and thankful holiday. Why not, right? Real positive there. This is, I mean, these are really good statements to build rapport, guys. All right. So that's, I guess, time is up for Culture Corner. And I got to circle back around. I'll be back here right at this very corner to provide you the second part. Okay. So I'll see you guys later.